A tiny seed can make you feel lighter, steady your heart, and balance your blood sugar. But used the wrong way, it can leave you bloated and weighed down. Do you dare uncover the truth hidden inside this gel? My name is Ethan Marshall. I'm a 60-year-old physician here in the United States, and I've spent most of my life studying and treating health issues through nutrition and lifestyle. Today, I want to begin with a truth that may surprise you. You might be drinking chia seed water every day, believing it's a healthy habit, but in reality, if you use it the wrong way, it can quietly harm your digestion and leave you feeling sluggish and heavy. Before we dive deeper, I'd like to ask you to take a moment to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and share this video. Your support allows me to keep producing science-based, practical content so you can take better care of your body in a sustainable way. When it comes to chia water, you've probably seen it all over social media. Mason jars filled with swollen seeds, shimmering under the light as if it were some kind of magical potion. People claim it detoxes the body, helps you lose weight, beautifies your skin, stabilizes blood sugar, and even extends your lifespan. But here's what few people notice. After just a few days, many end up struggling with bloating, constipation, or digestive discomfort, and they don't know why. The real problem is that we get swept up in trends, believing enticing promises, while forgetting that every food, no matter how small, has its own mechanisms and its own limits. The truth is, chia seeds are not a miracle cure that will transform you overnight. They are more like a tool. Used properly, they support your body to function better. Used improperly, they become a burden that makes your digestive system struggle. I often tell my patients that health is like building a house. If the foundation is laid wrong, no matter how beautiful the bricks are, the structure won't hold. So here's the question for you. Are you drinking chia seed water because you truly understand how it works and what its limits are? Or simply because you heard others say it's good and followed along? A. I understand and apply it correctly. B. I just followed the trend. Leave your answer in the comments. I'd love to know which group you're in. When chia seeds are soaked in water, they can absorb 10 to 12 times their weight and form a thick gel coating around each seed, known as soluble fiber mucilage. This gel is the key to the biological effects chia brings to the body. Within the first 60 minutes after drinking chia water, the fiber gel acts like a natural filter, slowing down digestion and prolonging satiety, while also reducing the speed at which carbohydrates enter the bloodstream, helping stabilize blood sugar levels. At the same time, it draws water into the intestines, softens stool, and gently stimulates bowel movements, effects that many people can feel as early as the first serving. By the end of the first week, when chia water is consumed consistently, the body often begins to rebalance. Symptoms like bloating or constipation tend to decrease, cravings between meals diminish, and the gut environment becomes healthier thanks to beneficial bacteria. However, that same gel can become a problem if not paired with enough water, leading to blockages and constipation, an important detail that's often overlooked. Moving into the second week, the body enters a more noticeable metabolic shift. Daily chia intake has been shown to lower LDL, bad cholesterol, while sustaining satiety and naturally reducing calorie intake. Post-meal blood sugar levels are also better regulated, avoiding sharp spikes followed by sudden crashes. A study published in Nutrition Research and Practice in 2017 found that after 12 weeks of chia supplementation, participants saw significant reductions in waist circumference, along with improved triglyceride levels. Beyond the 3-month mark, the cumulative impact of chia becomes more evident across multiple systems. Cardiovascular health benefits from omega-3 ALA and soluble fiber. Chronic inflammation markers show a tendency to decline. The gut microbiome grows more diverse and resilient, and weight management becomes more effective. None of these changes happen overnight. They build gradually, reflecting chia's role as a steady, supportive tool for the body when used correctly and consistently. One of the main reasons chia seed water fails to deliver the expected benefits is that people often make basic mistakes right from the start. The most common misstep is consuming too much at once, often 2 to 3 tablespoons, far beyond what the digestive system can initially tolerate. When the body hasn't had time to adjust, this sudden load of fiber places unnecessary strain on digestion, leading to bloating, cramping, or even diarrhea. Another serious mistake is not drinking enough water along with the seeds. By nature, chia absorbs large amounts of liquid, and if it enters the body without sufficient fluid, it can swell and harden inside the intestines, causing blockages and severe constipation. This explains why many mistakenly believe chia is inherently hard to digest, when in reality the problem stems from poor hydration habits. A further misunderstanding is treating chia as a detox water capable of cleansing the body. This is entirely inaccurate because biologically, detoxification is the role of the liver and kidneys, while the fiber in chia only provides indirect support by aiding regular elimination of waste. Labeling chia as a detox agent inflates false expectations and distracts people from focusing on the fundamentals of good health. Timing is another critical factor that is often ignored. Consuming chia before a meal can help reduce appetite, after a meal can aid digestion, and first thing in the morning on an empty stomach can promote smoother elimination. However, many users fail to distinguish these timing differences, missing out on the full potential benefits, or even creating unnecessary discomfort. These mistakes are not simply the result of lacking scientific knowledge. They also reflect a mindset of impatience, the desire for quick results without gradual adaptation. Recognizing and avoiding such errors is an essential step in making chia seeds a truly beneficial part of a balanced and sustainable lifestyle. To use chia seeds safely and unlock their full benefits, following the right principles is absolutely essential. The first rule is to start small. Just 1 teaspoon per day for the first 3 to 5 days, giving your digestive system time to gradually adapt to the added fiber. After this initial period, the amount can be increased to 1 tablespoon, about 10 to 12 grams per day, which is considered the optimal dose to provide benefits without placing too much strain on the intestines. The next key factor is soaking time. Chia seeds need at least 30 minutes to fully expand and form their protective gel layer, making them easier to digest. In practice, soaking overnight delivers the best results, as it allows the seeds to completely absorb water and prevents clumping. Timing also plays an important role. Drinking chia water about 30 minutes before breakfast can promote satiety and gently activate digestion, while consuming it between meals helps stabilize energy levels and curb unnecessary snacking. Another non-negotiable principle is hydration. In addition to the water used for soaking, you should drink 2 to 3 extra glasses of water each day. This extra fluid ensures that the fiber works smoothly, reduces the risk of constipation, and allows chia to function as a gentle cleanser for the digestive tract. Beyond that, enhancing chia with natural ingredients can boost its effects. A squeeze of lemon adds vitamin C and freshness. A pinch of cinnamon helps with blood sugar control, and slices of cucumber or mint leaves bring a cooling sensation that aids digestion. The perspective of Arnold Ehret in his work Eating to Heal likens the intestines to a flowing river. Only when there is enough water can waste and residue be carried away. Chia seeds must be understood in the same way. They can only support cleansing and balance when paired with adequate hydration. In short, a simple yet scientific routine, moderate portions, sufficient soaking, well-chosen timing, and consistent water intake transforms chia seeds from a passing trend into a practical long-term tool for supporting digestion, regulating metabolism, and sustaining overall health. At the end of the day, chia seeds are not a miracle cure that can transform your health overnight, but rather a supportive tool that helps the body run more smoothly when used correctly and with patience. The positive effects of this tiny seed are clear: improved digestive regularity, steadier blood sugar, better heart health thanks to soluble fiber and omega-3 ALA, and easier weight management through longer-lasting satiety and natural metabolic adjustments. However, if used incorrectly, these benefits can quickly turn into unwanted effects such as bloating, constipation, or digestive discomfort. For certain groups, the risks are more pronounced. Those on blood thinners may face a higher risk of bleeding due to Chia's omega-3 properties. People with low blood pressure need caution because Chia may lower it further. And individuals with irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, may experience flare-ups if overused. For these reasons, Chia consumption should always be placed in the broader context of overall health, and when needed, guided by professional medical advice to ensure safety and effectiveness. The core lesson here is that every food, even those hailed as superfoods, is only a piece of the larger health puzzle. Arnold Ehret, in his book Eating to Heal, emphasized that true healing does not come from miracles, but from wise, clean eating and the ability to listen to one's own body. By adjusting your diet mindfully and pairing Chia with a balanced lifestyle, you can achieve sustainable benefits. From this perspective, Chia does not promise instant transformation, but it does offer the chance to build a small, simple, and steady habit that forms the foundation of lighter, more resilient health, aligned with the body's natural rhythms. The essential message is this: use Chia as a supportive tool with patience and discernment. Instead of expecting miracles, only then will it truly become a valuable part of your lifelong journey toward wellness. Through this journey, it becomes clear that chia seeds are not an instant fix, but a supportive tool when used wisely. From their fiber gel mechanism that aids digestion and blood sugar control to their long-term impact on heart health, weight, and the gut microbiome, chia proves its sustainable value with consistent use. In contrast, misuse, too much, too little water, or false detox expectations can lead to harm. The bigger picture is simple. True effectiveness lies in knowledge, patience, and the ability to listen to your body. The deepest lesson is this: health doesn't come from miracles, but from small habits done the right way. In practice, that means starting with a teaspoon of chia a day, soaking it long enough, drinking plenty of water, and sticking with it. Small but steady, these habits can create profound long-term change. What do you think is the biggest challenge in maintaining a daily chia habit? A. Lack of patience. B. Lack of the right knowledge? Share your answer in the comments, and don't forget to fill out the form in the description to receive your free ebook on healing nutrition. Also, subscribe to the channel, hit like, and share this video to help us continue bringing valuable and practical content to the community.